the echo chased my name through the silent hills, I learned that fear can wear a crown for just one day. The louder the shadows shouted, the deeper my heartbeat whispered, "Keep walking." The morning remembers your footsteps. There were voices selling comfort for the price of truth, roads paved with glitter, hiding broken stones, hands pointing backwards, saying, "Stay where you are." Yet the horizon kept calling my hidden name, painting tomorrow with colors I had never seen. Every storm believes it owns the sky. Every winter believes flowers have forgotten how to bloom. But seasons never asked permission to change, they simply arrive. And so can you. Do not measure your future with the ruler of yesterday's wounds. The mountain is not mocking your climb, it is quietly preparing your view. One faithful step, another steady breath, another reason to believe. Some will trade loyalty for applause, some will build ladders from borrowed promises, some will wear shining smiles while carrying empty hearts. Do not envy the noise. The deepest rivers rarely compete with thunder. Hold close the ones who stand beside you when the lights disappear. Their silence is stronger than endless speeches, their courage brighter than polished trophies. True companions become stars when the world turns dark. When every door appears locked, remember the wind. No wall has ever taught the wind where to go. It dances through impossible places, finding paths invisible to frightened eyes. Become like that wind. Carry kindness even when your hands feel heavy. Carry hope even when your pockets are empty. Carry vision even when the map has faded. The smallest light can rewrite the longest night. Your scars are not your title, your failures are not your address. Your doubts are passing clouds, not permanent skies. Beyond every unanswered question waits another sunrise, already learning your name. Walk with quiet strength, speak with fearless honesty. Choose compassion over revenge, wisdom over applause, purpose over comfort, truth over illusion. These choices echo farther than the loudest victories. There will come a morning when everything you carried in secret becomes someone else's reason to stand again. Your endurance will become another dreamer's anthem. Your tears will become another traveler's river of courage. So lift your eyes, the road is longer than your fear, the future wider than your imagination, the dawn stronger than the darkness behind you. Keep moving, keep believing, keep becoming. The greatest chapters are still waiting to hear your footsteps. The night drew circles around my path, trying to convince me there was nowhere left to go. But even the quietest heartbeat knows a direction before the eyes can recognize the dawn. There are moments when the strongest voices speak with confidence, yet the gentlest whisper carries the deepest truth. Listen carefully. Not every crowd is walking toward tomorrow. The world will offer shortcuts painted in gold and applause. Some roads sparkle only to disappear. Some promises shine only until morning. Choose the path that lets your soul breathe freely. A single honest step outlives 1,000 perfect excuses. Every mountain remembers those who climbed with patience, not those who only admired the view from far below. Do not fear the silence. Within silence, new dreams learn how to speak. Within waiting, new strength quietly grows. The seed beneath the soil never argues with the seasons. It simply keeps becoming. When uncertainty knocks at your door, welcome courage instead. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision that hope deserves another chance. Some people will misunderstand your journey. Some will measure your worth by what they can see today. They cannot see the roots stretching beneath the ground, or the unseen foundation preparing tomorrow's forest. Protect your heart from the temptation to become bitter. Bitterness builds walls, kindness builds bridges, and bridges always carry more dreams than walls ever could. The strongest light does not argue with darkness, it simply arrives. The clearest river does not compete with the storm, it keeps flowing, patiently shaping stone into beauty. If one chapter closes unexpectedly, do not call the story finished. Sometimes endings are only hidden entrances, waiting for brave footsteps to discover their true name. Lift those who have forgotten how to believe in themselves. Share words that heal instead of wounds that spread. The smallest encouragement can awaken a sleeping future inside another heart. You were not created to live inside someone else's expectations. Your horizon is wider, your calling is greater. Your tomorrow is still unfolding, one faithful choice at a time. Walk through criticism without losing your kindness. Walk through success without losing your humility. Walk through uncertainty without losing your vision. The greatest victories begin long before anyone applauds. There will be days when every answer feels distant. Keep moving anyway. There will be nights when every star hides behind clouds. Keep believing anyway, because the sky never forgets how to become morning. One day you will look behind and realize that every difficult mile was quietly building the strength you now carry with ease. The obstacles were never your destination, they were your training. So breathe deeply, stand firmly, dream boldly, love generously, speak truth with compassion. Choose hope again and again, until your life becomes a melody that reminds the world Even the longest night cannot stop the sunrise. There was a time when the road became quiet, when familiar faces disappeared, when yesterday's certainty could no longer guide tomorrow. Still, beneath the silence, something inside kept saying, "Rise again." Not every battle is meant to break you. Some battles reveal the strength you never knew you had. Some valleys teach your eyes to recognize the mountains. When the world turns cold, do not let your heart become stone. When someone chooses betrayal, do not surrender your honesty. When others choose fear, let courage become your language. There will always be voices telling you what you cannot become. They will count your failures, remember your mistakes, and measure your future by the limits of your past. But your future has never belonged to yesterday. You are still becoming, still learning, still growing, still carrying a dream that refuses to disappear. Sometimes the greatest progress looks like simply getting up one more time. No applause, no spotlight, no celebration, just one tired heart choosing not to quit, and that choice matters. A seed does not look like a forest when it first touches the earth. A sunrise does not announce itself in the middle of the night. A great journey often begins with one uncertain step. So take that step. If the road is difficult, slow down, but do not turn back, because the distance is hard. If the door is closed, search for another path. If the bridge has fallen, build one. If the map has disappeared, follow the stars. You still remember. There is wisdom in knowing when to wait, and there is courage in knowing when to move. Do not confuse patience with surrender. Do not confuse kindness with weakness. Do not confuse silence with defeat. Some of the strongest people you will ever meet carry their greatest victories quietly. They have cried in secret, worked without recognition, fallen without witnesses, and risen without applause. Yet they kept their hearts open. Be one of them. When you finally reach the place you dreamed about, remember the people who helped you survive the journey. Remember the hands that lifted you. Remember the words that gave you courage. Remember the moments when someone believed in you before you believed in yourself. Then become that person for someone else. Because life is not only about how high you climb, it is also about how many people can see the light. Because you kept climbing. Let your success become a shelter, not a throne. Let your wisdom become a bridge, not a weapon. Let your story become darkness returns, as it sometimes will. Remember this: the stars were not created because the night was easy. They became visible because the night was dark. Your brightest qualities may also appear in the seasons you never wanted. Your patience may grow in waiting. Your courage may grow in uncertainty. Your compassion may grow through pain. Your vision may grow when everything familiar disappears. So do not waste the difficult chapter. Learn from it, grow through it. Carry its wisdom forward, but leave its chains behind. Tomorrow is not asking who you were yesterday. Tomorrow is asking what you are willing to become today. So lift your head, open your hands, take another breath. There is still a road ahead. The horizon is not finished. The story is not finished. The dream is not finished, and neither are you. Walk forward with truth in your heart, courage in your steps, compassion in your hands, and a vision beyond the horizon. One day, the road that once frightened you will become the road you are grateful you walked. Keep going, your sunrise may be closer than you think. Deep. When the world becomes loud, find the quiet place within you. There, beneath the noise of fear and doubt, the small voice still remembers why you began. You may have lost your way before. You may have trusted the wrong road, followed the wrong voices, or carried yesterday's regrets far too long. But one wrong turn does not erase the destination. Turn again. There is still time to choose a better direction, to rebuild what was broken, to begin what you once abandoned, to dream beyond what your eyes can see today. Do not let one painful chapter convince you that the entire story is sad. A storm may occupy the sky, but it does not own tomorrow. Clouds move, winds change, rivers continue, and hearts can heal. There are seasons when you must walk alone, not because you have been forgotten, but because solitude can teach you how to hear your own deepest courage. Do not be afraid of taking the longer road. The shorter road may bring applause, but the longer road may build character. The easier road may bring comfort, but the difficult road may reveal your strength. And sometimes the road you never wanted becomes the road that changes everything. Keep your eyes on what is true. Not every beautiful thing is valuable. Not every loud voice is wise. Not every open door is meant for you. Some doors must remain closed so that your future can remain open. Learn to say no to what steals your peace. Learn to walk away from what destroys your dignity. Learn to protect the dream that grows quietly inside you. Your life is too precious to be controlled by the opinions of passing strangers. Let them talk, you keep building. Let them doubt, you keep growing. Let them underestimate you. You keep becoming the person you were meant to be. One day, the same people who questioned your first step may wonder how far you traveled. But by then, their approval will no longer matter, because you will have discovered something greater than applause. Peace. The peace of knowing you did not betray your values just to become successful. The peace of knowing you helped someone when nobody was watching. The peace of knowing you chose truth when lies were easier. That kind of victory cannot be measured by numbers. It lives quietly inside the heart. And when you have enough strength, share it. When you have enough wisdom, teach it. When you have enough hope, give it away. Hope grows strangely when it is shared. One small candle can light another candle without becoming smaller. One encouraging word can change someone's entire day. One hand reaching out can stop another person from giving up. Never underestimate the power of a gentle heart. The world does not only need brilliant minds, it needs faithful hearts, honest hands, courageous voices, and people willing to choose what is right, even when nobody is watching. Be that person. When success comes, stay humble. When failure comes, stay teachable. When uncertainty comes, stay steady. When fear comes, remember how many times you have already survived. You are stronger than the chapter you are currently living. Your future is larger than your present circumstances. Your vision is wider than today's limitations. And the horizon has room for dreams you have not even imagined yet. So keep walking, even if the road is empty. Keep walking, even if the answer is delayed. Keep walking, even if nobody applauds. Because every faithful step is building something your eyes cannot yet see. And someday, when you stand beneath the wide open sky and look back at this moment, you may finally understand the hardest days were not the end of your journey. They were the pages where your courage learned how to write its name. So rise, dream again, choose again, begin again. There is a new horizon ahead, and your footsteps are already moving toward it. The night may be long, but morning is certain, and somewhere beyond everything you can see, a brighter chapter is waiting for you. Sometimes the road ahead looks smaller than the dream inside your heart. The distance seems endless, the mountain seems too high, and every familiar sign appears to point in another direction. But dreams were never meant to be measured by the size of today's circumstances. A tiny flame can challenge a room full of darkness. A single seed can become a forest. One courageous decision can redirect an entire life. So do not underestimate the beginning. You may be starting with empty hands, but empty hands can still build something beautiful. You may feel unseen, but unseen roots are often the reason great trees stand so firmly. You may feel forgotten, but some of the greatest chapters are written far away from the noise of applause. Keep building quietly, patiently, faithfully. There will be days when progress feels invisible. You will work, wait, try again, and wonder whether anything is changing. Something is changing. The person you are becoming is being shaped by every difficult morning, every lonely decision, every moment you chose to continue. Growth is not always loud. Sometimes growth looks like getting out of bed with a tired heart and deciding to try again. Sometimes victory is simply refusing to become bitter. Sometimes courage is smiling again after yesterday made you cry. Do not be ashamed of moving slowly. A river does not hurry, yet it can carve through stone. A tree does not shout, yet it can reach the sky. The moon does not chase the night, yet it changes the way the night looks. You do not have to become everything at once. Become a little stronger today, a little wiser tomorrow, a little kinder than you were yesterday. That is enough. The world will sometimes try to convince you that your worth depends on numbers, possessions, titles, followers, or applause. But your deepest value cannot be counted. It is found in the way you treat people when you have nothing to gain. It is found in the truth you speak when a lie would be easier. It is found in the courage to stand for what is right when standing alone would be more comfortable. Choose that kind of greatness, not the greatness that makes people afraid of you, but the greatness that makes people feel safe beside you. Not the success that builds higher walls, but the success that opens wider doors. Not the life that only looks beautiful, but the life that becomes beautiful from the inside out. There will be people who misunderstand your journey. Let them. They only see the road from where they are standing. They cannot see the private battles you have survived, the dreams you have protected, or the courage you have quietly collected. You do not need to explain every step. Keep walking. The horizon will explain what words cannot. And when you finally arrive at a place you once thought impossible, do not forget the person who started with trembling hands. Remember that version of you. Remember the nights when you almost stopped. Remember the mornings when you started again. Remember every small victory that nobody celebrated. Those moments built the strength you carry now. Then look forward. There is still more to become. More mountains, more rivers, more doors, more people to encourage, more dreams waiting for your courage. Life is not finished because one dream failed. Sometimes a broken plan makes room for a better vision. Sometimes a closed door protects you from a road that was never yours. Sometimes the delay is preparing you for something you are not yet ready ready to carry. So breathe, trust the process of becoming. Let patience guide you when answers are slow. Let wisdom guide you when choices are difficult. Let compassion guide you when others are hurting. Let truth guide you when the world becomes confusing. And let hope remain when everything else feels uncertain. Because hope is not weakness, hope is the courage to imagine tomorrow while standing inside today. One day, your story may become the reason someone else refuses to give up. Your scars may become proof that healing is possible. Your failures may become lessons for another traveler. Your journey may become a light on someone else's road. So keep going, keep dreaming, keep choosing the right direction. Keep becoming. The road may be long, but every step matters. The night may be deep, but the stars are still there. The future may be unknown, but it is not empty. Somewhere beyond today waits a morning you have never seen. Walk toward it with courage, with wisdom, with an open heart. And when the world asks how you kept going, let your life answer. I remember that the horizon was always wider than my fear pales. There are moments when everything familiar disappears, and the road becomes a question without an easy answer. You stand beneath a silent sky, holding memories in one hand and uncertainty in the other, wondering where the next step could possibly lead. Take it anyway. Not because you know everything, but because courage has never required a perfect map. Sometimes the first step is simply believing that there is another side to the darkness. Sometimes the greatest strength is not fighting harder, but refusing to surrender the person you are becoming. The world may tell you to move faster, to prove yourself, to chase every shining opportunity. But listen carefully. Not every opportunity is your destiny. Not every open door deserves your footsteps. Not every voice deserves a place in your heart. Learn to recognize the difference between noise and direction. Noise demands attention. Direction creates peace. Choose the road that makes you more honest, more courageous, more compassionate, more alive, even when that road is not the easiest one. There will be seasons when you feel behind. Someone else will succeed sooner. Someone else will travel farther. Someone else will receive the applause you hoped for. Do not let comparison steal your journey. A flower does not compete with another flower's season. One blooms in spring, another waits for summer. Another surprises the world in the middle of autumn. Your timing does not have to look like anyone else's. Keep growing quietly. Your roots are working even when nobody sees them. There are dreams that need preparation before they need celebration. There are victories that require patience before they reveal their beauty. So if today feels ordinary, do not despise it. Ordinary days are where extraordinary lives are often built. A decision repeated becomes a habit repeated becomes character, character repeated becomes destiny. Choose carefully what you practice every day. Practice courage, practice honesty, practice gratitude, practice forgiveness, practice beginning again. Because the life you dream about is not created in one dramatic moment. It is built through thousands of small choices. Nobody applauds when you fall, learn when you fail, adjust when you lose, listen when you succeed, remain humble And when someone else falls, reach out your hand. Never become so focused on climbing higher that you forget the people beside you. The highest place is not always the greatest place. Sometimes greatness is found in turning around and helping someone who cannot yet climb. Sometimes your purpose is hidden inside a simple act of kindness, a warm word, a patient answer, a helping hand, a moment of listening. You may never know how deeply those small things changed another person's life, but do them anyway, because goodness does not need an audience to be valuable. When darkness comes again, remember what you have already survived. You have crossed days you once believed you could never endure. You have said goodbye and somehow continued. You have lost things and discovered new strength. You have cried and still found reasons to smile. That is evidence you are still here. And as long as you are here, the story can change. A new decision can create a new direction. A new direction can create a new season. A new season can reveal a new version of you. So do not surrender, because today is difficult. Today is only today. It is not your entire future. The horizon is still moving. The road is still opening. The sunrise is still coming. And perhaps the greatest surprise is waiting just beyond the place where you almost gave up. Keep walking, not perfectly, just faithfully. One step, one breath, one brave decision at a time. Let your past teach you without controlling you. Let your present shape you without defining you. Let your future invite you without frightening you. There is more ahead than you can currently see. More laughter, more friendship, more discovery, more courage, more opportunities to become a light in somebody else's difficult day. So raise your eyes, the road may be unfamiliar, but unfamiliar does not mean impossible. The mountain may be high, but high does not mean unreachable. The dream may be large, but large does not mean foolish. Dream bigger, walk farther, love deeper, stand taller. And when fear whispers you cannot answer with your footsteps, when doubt says it's too late, answer with another beginning. When the past says this is who you are, answer by becoming someone new. Your story is still being written, and the next page may contain the very thing you have been waiting for. So keep moving toward the light. Your destination may be closer than your fear allows you to believe. When the night grows long and the world becomes quiet, there are moments when you wonder if anyone can hear the questions inside your heart. You have walked so far, carrying dreams that no one else could see, holding on to a future that sometimes felt too far away. But do not turn back. Even when the road seems surrounded by shadows, there's still a direction hidden beyond the darkness. Sometimes the strongest person is not the one who never trembles, but the one who trembles and keeps moving. There are days when injustice stands tall, when the loudest voice seems to become the truth, when the innocents are left standing alone. But time remembers, truth may walk slowly, yet it does not lose its destination. Do not become what hurt you. Do not let bitterness write the ending. safely grows beneath the soil. And one day, what was invisible will rise into the light. So breathe again, stand again, dream again. There is more ahead than what you can see today. Your greatest chapter may still be unwritten. Your brightest morning may still be waiting behind the longest night. Do not measure your future by your present circumstances. A small beginning can carry a magnificent ending. A quiet person can change a room. A simple kindness can save a broken heart. One courageous decision can change an entire life. And one person who refuses to give up can become a light for thousands of others. When you feel alone, remember this: you are not the only one walking through the darkness. Somewhere tonight, someone is fighting the same invisible battle. Someone is waiting for one more reason to believe. Someone is almost ready to give up. Maybe your courage will become their courage. Maybe your story will become their hope. Maybe the road that you survived will become a bridge for someone else. So walk on, not because everything is easy, but because your life is still becoming something beautiful. Walk on when applause disappears. Walk on when nobody understands. Walk on when yesterday tries to convince you that tomorrow will be the same. Tomorrow is not yesterday. Every morning opens another door. Every sunrise whispers another possibility. Every breath is another invitation to begin again. Choose truth over convenience. Choose courage over fear. Choose kindness over revenge. Choose hope over despair. Choose the road that allows you to look back one day without being ashamed of who you became. And when you finally reach the place you once dreamed of, do not forget the person you were when nobody believed you would get there. Remember the quiet nights. Remember the unanswered questions. Remember the tears you never showed. Remember the moments when you almost stopped and smiled because you kept going. The mountain did not disappear. You simply became stronger than the mountain. The storm did not become gentle. You simply learned how to keep your balance in the rain. The darkness did not surrender. You simply discovered that even a small light can tell you which way to go. So lift your eyes. There is still a horizon. There is still a dream. There is still a road. There is still time to become the person you are meant to be. And if today all you can do is take one more step, then take that step. One more morning, one more attempt, one more act of courage, one more reason to believe that life can still surprise you. Keep walking, keep believing, keep becoming. Your story is not over. The best pages may still be waiting for you to turn them. Every breath is another invitation to begin again. Choose truth over convenience. Choose courage over fear. Choose kindness over revenge. quiet blue silence. Listen carefully. There is something beautiful about beginning again. Yesterday may have been heavy. Yesterday may have taken more from you than you wanted to give. But yesterday does not own today. Today is a new page, a blank horizon, a door that has not yet revealed what is waiting on the other side. So do not be afraid of starting small. The tallest trees once stood as tiny seeds hidden beneath the earth. The greatest journeys once began with a single uncertain step. And the strongest people you admire today have also known what it feels like to walk through a season when nothing seemed to work. They simply refuse to let one difficult chapter become the entire story. There will be moments when you feel forgotten, moments when your effort seems invisible, moments when others appear to move forward while you remain standing in the same place. Do not compare your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 20. You cannot see the battles behind their beautiful photographs. You cannot measure the depth of a life by what appears on the surface. Your journey has its own rhythm, your time has its own season, your path has its own meaning. So keep walking, even slowly, even quietly, even when no one applauds. A slow step is still a step forward, a small victory, still a victory. A quiet beginning can still become a remarkable future. There may come a day when you look back and realize the season you thought was breaking you was actually building you. The closed door was teaching you patience. The unanswered question was teaching you courage. The lonely road was teaching you how to hear your own heart. The disappointment was teaching you what truly matters. Nothing is wasted when you choose to keep growing. So don't let pain make you smaller, let it make you deeper. Don't let failure make you stop, let it make you wiser. Don't let rejection make you believe you are worthless. One person's decision can never determine the value of your life. You are more than a number, more than a position, more than a mistake, more than a difficult season. You are a story still unfolding, and stories change. A broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. A long winter can prepare the earth for spring. A silent night can become the beginning of sunrise. So if your heart is tired today, rest, but do not surrender. If your eyes are filled with tears, cry, but do not stop dreaming. If you have fallen, stand slowly and begin again. You do not have to have everything figured out. You only need enough courage for the next step. The future does not ask you to know every answer. It asks you to keep moving toward what is true. There is a road that becomes clearer with every step. There is a strength that appears only when you need it. There is a quiet wisdom that grows inside those who refuse to become bitter. So choose your direction carefully. Not every open door is your destination. Not every opportunity deserves your heart. Not every voice deserves your attention. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is walk away from what is wrong and protect what is right inside you. Your peace matters, your integrity matters, your dreams matter, the person you are becoming matters. One day, you may stand in a place you once thought was impossible to reach, and you will remember this morning, this struggle, this small decision to continue. You will understand that the greatest change did not happen when everything became easy. It happened when you decided to keep going while everything was hard. So rise, open the window, let the morning in. There is another day waiting for your footsteps. There are people you have not met yet, places you have not seen yet, dreams you have not imagined yet. There are moments that will make you laugh when you thought you had forgotten how. There are unexpected doors that will open after you thought every door was closed. Life still has surprises, your story still has music, your heart still has room for hope, and the road ahead is longer than this difficult moment. So take one breath, take one step, then another. You don't have to conquer the whole mountain today, just keep climbing, because someday you will reach the top and realize the view was beautiful, but the person you became on the way up was even more beautiful. Keep walking, keep dreaming, keep choosing the light. Your tomorrow is waiting for you. You will understand that the greatest change did not happen when everything became easy. It happened when you decided to keep going while everything was hard. So rise, open the window, let the morning in. There is another day waiting for your footsteps. There are people you have not met yet, places you have not seen yet, dreams you have not imagined yet. There are moments that will make you laugh when you thought you had forgotten how. There are unexpected doors that will open after you thought every door was closed. Life still has surprises, your story still has music, your heart still has room for hope, and the road ahead is longer. There are mornings when the world feels heavier than it should. You open your eyes, but your heart has not yet awakened. The dreams you once carried seem distant. The road ahead looks longer than yesterday, and for a moment you wonder, how much longer can I keep going? If you have ever felt this way, listen closely. You are not finished, you are simply in the middle of the story. A storm is not the end of the sky, a winter's not the end of the earth, and a difficult season is not the final sentence of your life. Sometimes the most important part of a journey is the part where nobody can see how hard you are trying. No applause, no recognition, no clear result, just you taking another breath, standing up again and choosing to move forward. That quiet decision is strength. You may think you are doing nothing because progress looks so small. But remember, mountains are climbed one step at a time, oceans are crossed one wave at a time, great lights are built one ordinary day at a time. Do not often celebrates the finished masterpiece, but it rarely sees the thousands of small moments that created it. Behind every strong person there were days when they almost gave up. Behind every beautiful sunrise there was a long night. Behind every victory there were moments that looked like defeat. So if today does not look beautiful, keep going. You are still becoming. There are things you cannot see yet, doors that have not opened, people you have not met, opportunities that have not arrived, answers that have not appeared. Your future is larger than your current view. Never judge the entire journey from one difficult afternoon. A single page cannot explain an entire book, and one painful chapter cannot predict the ending. Perhaps this season is teaching you how to recognize what truly matters. Perhaps the silence giving you a deeper voice. Perhaps the delay is preparing you for something you are not ready to carry yet. Not every delay is a denial. Not every closed door is a loss. Sometimes protection looks like disappointment before it looks like wisdom. So be patient with your own becoming. You do not have to be perfect today. You only have to be honest with your heart and brave enough to continue. There is no shame in starting over. There is no weakness in asking for help. There is no failure in changing direction. When you discover that the road is wrong, the strongest compass is sometimes the courage to admit, this is not where I should be. Then turn, begin again. Choose the road that brings you closer to truth. Choose the path that allows you to sleep peacefully at night. Choose the people who make you want to become better. Choose kindness even when bitterness would be easier. Choose honesty even when pretending would be more comfortable. Choose courage even when fear is shouting loudly, because every choice is quietly shaping the person you will become. One day you will look back at this version of yourself and realize you were stronger than you knew. You survived days you never thought you could survive. You carried burdens that nobody noticed. You smiled while fighting battles behind your eyes. You kept moving when your heart wanted to stay still, and somehow you are still here. That matters. Your existence still has meaning. Your dreams still deserve space. Your voice still deserves to be heard. Your life still has pages waiting to be written. So don't close the book because one chapter hurts. Turn the page, write again, dream again, love again, trust again, build again. The future does not require the person you were yesterday. It only needs the courage you can find today. Maybe your next step will change everything. Maybe the smallest decision you make this morning will lead you to a place you never imagined. Maybe the road you are afraid to take will become the road you are most grateful for. So lift your head. There is still distance ahead. There is still beauty you have not seen. There are still songs you have not heard. There are still people whose lives will be touched by your presence. There are still dreams waiting for your courage, and there is still time. Time to learn, time to heal, time to grow, time to begin, time to become. So walk slowly if you must, walk quietly if you must, walk with tears on, the road becomes brighter. And one day you will realize that the hardest step you ever took was also the step that changed your life. Your life. There are mornings when the world feels heavier than it should. You open your eyes, but your heart has not yet awakened. When the world grows loud around you and every voice demands an answer, step back into the quiet and listen to the truth that still lives inside your heart. There are seasons when the path will stand on high ground, wearing certainty like a crown, while those who struggle are forced to hide their dreams in the corners of tomorrow. But never believe that a difficult season is the final chapter of your life. A hidden road can still lead to a beautiful horizon. A silent heart can still carry 1,000 songs. A small beginning can still become a life-changing journey. Sometimes you will meet people who judge before they understand, who speak before they listen, who choose fear because truth requires courage. Do not become like them. Keep your hands clean, keep your words honest, keep your eyes on the road ahead, because the right direction is not always the easiest road. Sometimes it is narrow, sometimes it is lonely, sometimes nobody applauds when you choose it. Still keep walking. There will be moments when you wonder if anyone sees your struggle. Someone does. There will be nights when you ask why your dream is taking so long. Your dream is not forgotten. There will be mornings when you wake up tired, with yesterday still sitting on your shoulders. Rise anyway. You do not need to conquer the whole mountain out today. Just take one step, one honest step, one brave decision, one more attempt, one more sunrise. Life does not always change with a sudden miracle. Sometimes it changes quietly when you refuse to give up. A seed beneath the soil looks like nothing to the eyes of the world, but beneath the darkness something is happening. Roots are growing, strength is forming, tomorrow is preparing in itself. So if you feel buried today, do not mistake it for the end. Perhaps you are being prepared for a season you cannot see it. If your path is uncertain, choose what is right over what is convenient. Choose courage over fear, choose kindness over revenge, choose truth over applause, choose hope when despair feels easier. And when you have more strength than someone standing beside you, do not use it to push them down, use it to lift them up. Because the greatest people are not those who rise alone. They are the ones who remember the hands that help them stand. One day you may look back at the hardest chapter of your life and realize it taught you patience, it taught you courage, it taught you compassion, it taught you how precious a peaceful heart can be. The tears you cry were not meaningless, the doors that close were not always ejection. The long waiting was not always wasted time. Some roads disappear because they were never meant to become your destination. Let them go. Do not spend your future arguing with your past. Turn your face toward the morning. There is still a road ahead. There are still dreams you have not dreamed. There are still people you have not met. There are still places where your kindness will become someone's reason to keep going. Your story is still being written. So breathe, stand again. Look beyond the noise. Let wisdom become your compass, and courage become your footsteps. You may not know where every road will lead. You only need to know the next right step. And if you stumble, begin again. If you fall, rise again. If you lose your way, stop and look for the light. If the world says you are too late, remember, the sunrise never ends. Whether the night was long, it simply comes. And you can come again too. Tomorrow can begin with one small decision. I am gonna give up. Let that sentence be stronger than your fear. Let your hope be louder than your doubt. Let your vision be bigger than your circumstances. And when the future finally opens its doors, walk through them with humility, with courage, with gratitude, and with a heart to learn how to carry others along the way. Because your life was never meant to be measured only by how high you climb. It is measured by how much light you leave behind. So keep walking, keep dreaming, keep believing that another morning is possible. The road may be dark, but darkness has never had the final word. Your story is not over. Your best chapter may still be ahead. Walk on. The next step may be the beginning of everything you have been waiting for. When the night is long and every road feels cold, when the voices of the world say you are standing alone, remember this: your story is not finished. There are seasons when the strongest hearts must hide beneath the shadow, and dreams become whispers, and tomorrow seems too far away to touch. But even there, where fear has built its walls, a small light can remain. A quiet courage, a faithful heart, a reason to rise again. You may have lost your place, you may have lost your comfort, you may have watched the people you trusted walk away. Still do not surrender the best part of yourself, because the darkest chapter cannot decide the ending. Working through the pain, pretending they are strong while silently asking, is there still a way forward? Yes, there is always another step. There is another door you have not opened, another road another morning waiting beyond the night. Sometimes life will gather the broken pieces and place them beside you, as if to say, begin again. And when you have nothing but a trembling heart, let that heart beat once more. When you have no map, choose the direction that keeps you honest. When the crowd runs toward power, choose what is right. When fear tells you to hide, choose courage. When failure tells you that you are finished, choose tomorrow. You do not need to become someone else to be worthy of a beautiful future. You only need to keep walking with the truth inside you. There will be moments when the world misunderstands you. There will be moments when your kindness looks like weakness. There will be moments when doing the right thing costs more than taking the easy road. Hold on, a life built on truth may grow slowly, yet its roots can reach deeper than anyone can see. And one day the very place where you thought you had been forgotten may become the place where your greatest dream begins. So if you are tired, give up. If you are afraid, breathe, but do not turn back. If you have fallen, rise slowly, but rise. You are not required conquer the whole world today. Just win this moment. Take one more step, make one more choice toward the light. Speak one more word of courage. Give one more chance to tomorrow. You have never met who may one day need the strength you are building today. Your scars may become a shelter for someone else's heart. Your tears may become wisdom. Your long nights may become a song. Your survival may become someone's reason to keep going. So keep your vision alive, protect the dream that still whispers inside your chest. To not let yesterday steal the possibilities of tomorrow. The road may be narrow, the mountain may be high, the wind may be strong, but you were never promised an easy journey. You were given the possibility of becoming stronger with every step. And sometimes the greatest victory is simply refusing to become bitter after being hurt. Sometimes courage is choosing kindness when anger feels easier. Sometimes freedom is letting go of the people and places that were never meant to define your future. You look ahead, there is still a horizon, there is still a dream. there is still a reason to wake up tomorrow. If you cannot see, speak one more word of courage. Give one more chance to tomorrow. Tell people you have met him.
When the world grows louder and the powerful speak in thunder, when fear begins to gather like a storm above your head, do not trade your truth for silence. Do not lose the road you started. There is still a quiet compass beating softly in your chest. Somewhere beyond the darkness, there is a morning waiting. Somewhere beyond the sorrow, there is a door you cannot see. What looks like an ending may be turning into a beginning. And the road that feels so lonely may be leading where you need to be. Keep walking, keep believing, keep the vision in your eyes. Even when the night is endless, even when the answers hide. You were made for more than fear, more than yesterday's defeat. There is strength beneath your weakness, there is courage underneath. When the voices say give up now, let your heart answer not today. When the world says you are finished, take another step away. For a dream can live in silence, for a seed can sleep below. And the smallest light can guide you when there is nowhere else to go. You may not control the weather, you may not choose the mountain, you may not understand the reason for the tears along the way. But you can choose the direction, you can choose to keep your kindness, you can choose to guard the truth and become stronger every day. There are people in the shadows waiting for a hand to hold them. There are hearts behind closed windows wondering if there's still enough. Maybe you are someone's sunrise, maybe you are someone's answer. Maybe your smallest act of courage will become another's hope. So rise again, even if your hands are shaking. Take the road, even if your heart is aching. You don't need to see the whole horizon to believe tomorrow, 'cause you only need one step forward, then another one, then another one. Let the past become a teacher, not a prison built around you. Let the scars become a language that reminds you what you've overcome. Let your failures lose their power, let your dreams regain their color. Let the future find you moving when the morning finally comes. And if the road becomes crowded with the noise of fear and anger, if the strongest seem to win while the honest disappear, remember this: the tallest tree begins beneath the surface, the deepest river starts as rain, and the brightest stars are often seen most clearly after pain. Keep your eyes upon the distance, keep your feet upon the journey. Do not follow every voice just because it speaks with confidence. Some directions shine like gold, but will leave the heart empty. Choose the road that keeps you human, choose the path that makes you whole. One day you will look behind you at the hills you thought would break you. You will see the nights you survived and the doors that never opened. And you'll understand the waiting, you'll understand the hidden seasons. You'll understand that every step was teaching you to stand. So if you're tired, rest, but don't surrender. If you are hurting, breathe, but don't disappear. If you have fallen, rise slowly. If you have lost your way, look again. The sky is still above you, the earth is still beneath you. Your story is not over, your tomorrow is not written. There is still a dream with your name upon it. There is still a road that only you can walk. There is still a light that refuses to go out. So carry it, carry the hope, carry the vision, carry the truth, carry the courage. And when another traveler comes to you in the darkness, don't ask why they are broken, just become a little brighter. Because sometimes the greatest way to find your own way is to become a light for someone else. Keep walking, keep believing, keep the vision in your eyes. Even when the night is endless, even when the answers hide. The road may bend, the seasons may change, but your story still has room for a beautiful tomorrow. So rise again, breathe again, dream again, begin again. The world is still waiting for the light you carry. When the morning feels uncertain and the road is hard to read, when the weight of yesterday is heavier than your dreams, do not let the fear convince you that your story has been written. There are chapters still unopened, there are doors you haven't seen. Sometimes life becomes a desert and the horizon disappears. Sometimes every step feels empty and the future feels unclear. But beneath the dust and silence, something stronger is awakening. Roots are growing in the darkness long before the flowers show. So keep moving, keep believing, keep the fire within your heart. Even when the road is broken, you can choose a brand new start. You don't have to know the ending, you don't have to see it all. Just keep taking one more step. When you think you cannot walk, there will be voices all around you telling you what you cannot be. There will be walls built by opinions, there will be chains made out of fear. But your future is not measured by the limits others give you. A horizon has no boundary when you dare to keep your eyes up. If you lose your way, slow
again.
Stand again.
If you feel alone,
Remember,
someone may be watching your courage and finding strength to carry on. You may never know how much your quiet persistence matters. You may never see the lives your kindness changes. A single word can become shelter. A single smile can become morning. A single brave decision can redirect an entire life. So don't underestimate the small things you do today. Great rivers begin as drops. Great forests begin as seeds. Great journeys begin with footsteps that nobody else can hear. Keep walking when the night grows longer. Hold on to the smallest light when the storm becomes stronger. Protect the dream inside. You were not born to spend your whole life measuring yourself against another. Your journey has its own rhythm. Your season has its own time. Let comparison fall behind you. Let regret become wisdom. Let every scar remind you that you survived what once seemed impossible. You are not your worst mistake. You are not your darkest morning. You are the one still standing, still learning, still becoming. And someday, when the distance is behind you, you will look back and understand why certain roads closed, why certain seasons lasted, why certain dreams had to change. Not every closed door was rejection. Not every delay was failure. Not every goodbye was the end. Sometimes life removes one direction because another path is waiting. So lift your eyes. There is still a sky above you. There is still a road before you. There is still breath in your lungs. There is still a reason to begin. Dream beyond what you can see. Walk beyond what you already know. Build beyond what people expect. Choose what is right, even when the easier road calls your name. Let your life become an answer to someone else's question. Is it still possible? Let your courage say yes. Yes, you can begin again. Yes, you can heal from yesterday. Yes, you can change direction. Yes, you can rise after falling. Yes, you can dream after disappointment. Yes, tomorrow can still belong to you. So when the first light touches the window, don't ask whether the road will be easy. Ask whether your heart is ready. Then step forward. One breath, one choice, one step, one day. And before you know it, the road that once frightened you will become the road that taught you how to fly.
tomorrow is still yours. Hey. Da 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 da. When the world grows restless and the voices of power rise, when fear is standing at the doorway and truth is pushed aside, remember there is a quiet strength no storm can take away, a light that keeps on burning when darkness fills the day. You may feel alone tonight, you may wonder where to go, you may carry hidden questions that nobody else can know, but every road of courage begins with one small step, and every heart that keeps believing has a future not yet met. So hold on when the night feels long. There is still a road before you, there is still a place where you belong. Hold on, let your heart be strong. Even when the world is changing, you can still move forward on. There are moments when the powerful can make the weak feel small, when a single voice of honesty seems too quiet for them all. But truth does not need shouting, and courage does not need a crowd. Sometimes the bravest soul is the one who stands quietly and proud. Do not trade your deepest dream for a temporary throne. Do not lose the better version of yourself to walk alone. The road may bend through shadows, the answers may take time, but a heart that chooses what is right will eventually find its light. And if you have been wounded, if you've fallen on the way, let tomorrow be the morning that begins another day. Your scars are not your ending, your tears are not your name. Every broken piece of yesterday can rise and shine again. So don't hold on when the night feels long. There is still a road before you, there is still a place where you belong. Hold on, let your heart be strong. Even when the world is changing, you can still move forward on. Somewhere beyond the mountains there is a wider sky. Somewhere past the deepest valley there is a reason to survive. You may not see the sunrise while standing in the rain, but clouds were never meant to stay forever, and joy can come again. When you find another traveler who is tired and afraid, be the hand that lifts them higher, be the courage they have lost today. For strength becomes much stronger when we choose to share the flame, and hope becomes a river when one heart calls another by its name. No matter who has left you, no matter what was lost, your future is still waiting, and it cannot be measured by the cost. The door may look like closing, but another path may start. Sometimes the greatest destination begins inside a faithful heart. So walk on with your eyes upon the dawn. Leave behind the fear that told you you were never strong enough to carry on. Walk on, let your dreams become your song. For the road belongs to those who keep believing they belong. And when the world grows louder, choose the voice that speaks with truth. When the road becomes uncertain, choose the path that leads to good. When tomorrow feels impossible, take another breath and rise, because somewhere in the distance a new horizon waits beyond the night. Hold on. Your story isn't over. The chapter may be difficult, but the ending is not written. Hold on, there is more ahead to see, and the strength you thought was missing has been growing quietly within you. One more step,
One more morning, one more dream beneath the sky, one more chance to choose tomorrow, one more reason not to hide. If the world forgets your kindness, let your kindness still remain. If the world misunderstands you, do not answer hate with pain. Keep your heart clear and steady, keep your vision wide and true, because the brightest future may be waiting there for you. So walk on until the darkness fades, until the seeds you planted rise through yesterday's mistakes. Walk on with hope beneath your feet, and someday you'll look behind you and see how far you've reached. The night will pass, the storm will fade, the road will open wide, and every step you took in courage will become your morning light. Hold on when the night feels long. There is still a road before you, there is still a place where you belong. Hold on, let your heart be strong. Your brightest days are waiting, so keep moving forward on. Keep your dream, keep your courage, keep the truth alive inside. And when tomorrow calls your name, rise up, meet the light. When the road is filled with questions and the answers disappear, when the future feels like thunder and the silence sounds like fear, remember every sunrise once began beyond the night, and the heart that keeps on walking can still find a path of light. You don't have to see the whole road, you don't have to know the end. Sometimes all you need is courage to believe and take one step. There are doors you cannot open, there are roads you cannot choose, but there is always one direction where your heart can refuse to lose. Keep going, even when you feel alone. There is something waiting for you far beyond what you have known. Keep going, let your courage lead the way. What feels like the end of everything may become your brightest day. There will be voices telling you that your dreams are far too high. There will be shadows from the past that try to darken up your sky, but your future isn't written by the failures of before. Every morning gives you freedom to become something more. Don't let fear decide your future, don't let anger shape your heart, don't let yesterday's broken moments tell you who you are. There is wisdom in the waiting, there is strength within the pain, and the seeds beneath the winter will awaken in the rain. Keep going when the road becomes becomes unclear, take the next step with your courage. Leave behind the weight of fear. Keep going, there is still a dream ahead. Sometimes hope is simply choosing not to give up when hope feels dead. If you've been walking through the darkness, you have learned to recognize every little spark of kindness, every color in the skies. You have learned that real compassion can become a bridge of gold, and the hands that lift another make the lonely journey whole. So if someone falls beside you, don't just hurry on your way. Be the voice that says keep moving, be the reason they can stay. For the world can change completely when one heart decides to care, and a single act of courage can become 1,000 prayers. You were never meant to measure your own life by someone else's pace. Every flower has its season, every dream has its own place. Some arrive like morning lightning, some take years beneath the ground, but the deepest roots are growing long before they're ever found. Keep going, let the mountains test your strength. Every step you take with courage moves you closer to your dreams. Keep going, though the journey may be long. The heart that stays upon the right road will discover it was strong all along. One day you may look behind you at the places you once feared, and you'll see the silent moments when your greatest strength appeared. You will understand the waiting, you will understand the tears. You will see that every struggle helped prepare you for these years. So don't surrender your tomorrow to the worries of today. Don't allow a passing storm to steal your dreams away. The sky can change in moments, the wind can turn around, and the road that looked like nowhere may lead to sacred ground. When the world becomes confusing, choose the truth you know inside. When the easy road seems tempting, choose a path you can be proud to ride. When the strongest voices pressure you to become someone you're not, stand quietly in your purpose and protect the dreams you've got. Keep going, there is more beyond this night. There are pages still unwritten, there are stars beyond your sight. Keep going, let tomorrow hear your song, because every heart that keeps believing can discover where it belongs. And if your hands are tired, rest, but never lose your way. If your eyes are filled with tears, breathe and welcome one more day. You don't have to run forever, you just have to keep your flame. The world may never know your struggle, but your journey will not be the same. One more step, one more breath, one more sunrise through the gray. One more chance to choose compassion, one more reason to stay. Keep going until the morning finds your face. Keep going until your wounds become your grace. And someday when you reach the summit and the horizon opens wide, you'll know the road was never empty. You were becoming strong inside. The night will pass, the storm will fade, the road will rise again, and every step you took in courage will become a story of strength. Keep going, your story isn't done. There are dreams beyond the distance, there is still a rising sun. Keep going with your close your eyes and rise ahead. When silent hands begin to build tomorrow, the world starts changing from within. Every small gift becomes a bridge across impossible rivers. Every willing heart paints hope where shadows used to live. No voice is too quiet, no dream is too small, no step is forgotten when taken with courage. We are not measured by what we keep, but by what we release into the lives of others. Every sunrise whispers, you still have something beautiful to give. And every heartbeat answers with quiet determination. The road grows brighter because someone decided to carry a little light instead of waiting for the sky to change. Every act of kindness becomes a melody that echoes farther than the loudest applause, reminding us that greatness begins with ordinary people choosing extraordinary love joys. Every talent hidden inside you is waiting for the perfect moment to bloom, like seeds sleeping beneath winter until spring calls their names. The future is shaped by hands that refuse to surrender, by minds that continue imagining beyond fear, by souls that believe tomorrow deserves another chance. Build with patience, create with passion, give without counting the cost, because the strongest foundations are invisible at first. Mountains move slowly, rivers carve stone quietly, and hearts transform one gentle choice at a time. The world remembers those who build hope instead of walls, those who leave behind courage instead of regret. Every moment is another invitation to become the masterpiece you were always meant to create. Tade. The brightest future is never built by one pair of hands alone. It rises through countless hearts, choosing generosity over fear, courage over comfort, and purpose over pride. Every smile shared without expectation becomes another stone in a bridge that carries strangers into friends. Every sacrifice made in silence becomes a melody the world will one day remember. Even when no one applauds, the stars still shine through the darkest skies, proving that true greatness never depends on an audience. Keep planting dreams in places where hope seems forgotten, because the smallest seed can become the strongest forest when nourished with patience and faith in tomorrow. Let your kindness travel farther than your footsteps. Let your compassion become the language every generation understands. And let every sunrise remind you that another opportunity has arrived to create beauty where yesterday saw only broken pieces. There is a hidden treasure inside every ordinary day, waiting for someone brave enough to notice it. The strongest people are not those who never fall, but those who rise carrying wisdom instead of bitterness, gratitude instead of regret, and vision instead of fear. Every challenge is quietly shaping a stronger version of you. polishing your spirit like waves refining rough stones into something breathtaking. Do not compare your journey to another, because every path has its own mountains, rivers, and unexpected miracles. Keep moving with humble confidence. Keep building with open hands. Keep speaking words that lift tired hearts. And never underestimate the power of one sincere act to transform an entire lifetime. The future belongs to those who keep creating light, long after the sun disappears, believing that every dawn is already preparing its colors beyond the horizon. When the world rushes toward louder voices, choose the quiet strength that endures. Build with honesty when shortcuts seem easier. Walk with integrity when no one is watching. And protect hope, even when uncertainty surrounds you like heavy clouds. Time remembers those who invest in people more than possessions, in character more than applause, and in purpose more than temporary success. Every generous choice becomes a ripple that reaches lives you may never meet. Every encouraging word becomes shelter for someone standing in life's storm. And every dream shared becomes larger than the dreamer. Your legacy is written one decision at a time, one act of compassion at a time, one fearless step toward tomorrow at a time. Keep your vision clear, your heart open, and your spirit unshaken. Because the greatest stories are written by those who continue building long after others have given up. Let hope become your compass, truth your foundation, wisdom your companion, and love your lasting masterpiece. Together, we can shape a tomorrow where every life discovers its purpose. Every heart finds renewed strength, and every horizon welcomes a brighter beginning than anyone imagined. Journey.
The greatest journeys begin with a simple decision to open your hands instead of closing your heart. To believe that every talent, every smile, every moment of compassion can become part of something far greater than yourself. The world is waiting for people who choose to create instead of complain, who lift others instead of pushing them aside, who quietly build a future filled with hope while everyone else is searching for shortcuts. Every sunrise offers another blank page, another chance to write a story filled with courage, honesty, and purpose. Even the smallest spark can awaken an endless dawn when it refuses to surrender to the darkness. Walk forward knowing that a kind word plants invisible gardens. Every faithful step builds unseen bridges, and every generous choice leaves footprints the time can never erase. Do not fear the size of your dream, because oceans begin with countless drops and forests begin with a single seed. Your journey is not measured by speed, but by perseverance, not by applause, but by the lives transformed along the way. Keep shaping tomorrow with steady hands and an unshaken spirit. Let wisdom become your compass when confusion surrounds you. Let truth become your foundation when uncertainty shakes the ground beneath your feet. And let hope become the song that carries you through every season. There is remarkable beauty in those who continue giving, even when no one notices, because the strongest light shines without asking for recognition. Every challenge is preparing hidden strength, every delay is refining patience, and every unexpected turn is opening a path you could never have imagined. Some treasures cannot be counted. They are found in peaceful hearts, restored dreams, genuine friendships, and quiet moments when kindness changes someone's entire day. Build a life that cannot be stolen by disappointment, because it is rooted in character, compassion, and unwavering vision. Celebrate every small victory, for every mountain is climbed one step at a time. The future does not belong only to the strongest. It belongs to those who keep believing when others stop believing, who keep planning when the fields seem empty, and who keep singing when the world grows silent. Every generous act becomes another thread woven into a masterpiece larger than any individual life, connecting hearts across generations with invisible strength and endless possibility. Lift your eyes beyond today's limitations and imagine a horizon where courage grows stronger than fear, where gratitude speaks louder than regret, and where hope rises higher than every obstacle. The world changes whenever ordinary people decide to live with extraordinary purpose. Let your vision inspire the discouraged. Let your resilience encourage the weary. And let your compassion become a shelter for those searching for peace. Continue building with joyful determination. Continue dreaming beyond what seems possible. Continue believing that every sincere effort matters.
Every meaningful beginning starts with a willing heart, not with perfect circumstances. The strongest foundations are built by people who choose faith in tomorrow over fear of today, who quietly gather their gifts, their time, their compassion, and transform ordinary moments into extraordinary stories. Every sunrise arrives carrying silent invitations to begin again, to forgive yesterday, to embrace today, and to shape a future brighter than imagination once believed possible. Your smallest act of kindness may become the greatest turning point in someone else's journey, because hope has a way of multiplying whenever it is freely shared. Do not underestimate the value of your voice, your smile, or your courage. For the world is changed by countless invisible moments that never make headlines yet never stop changing lives. Keep walking, even when the road seems uncertain, because every faithful step reveals another piece of the path ahead. Rivers never reach the ocean by standing still, and dreams never become reality by remaining hidden inside the heart. Every challenge is quietly teaching endurance. Every delay is shaping wisdom. And every unexpected season is preparing a greater harvest than you can presently see. Lift your eyes beyond temporary storms and remember that clouds can never erase the existence of the sun. There is always another horizon waiting beyond the mountain, another melody waiting beyond the silence, another opportunity waiting beyond every closed door. The future belongs to those who continue building with patience, while others abandon the work before the masterpiece appears. Fill your days with actions that leave light behind wherever you go. Let generosity become stronger than selfishness. Let humility become greater than pride. And let truth become more valuable than temporary success. Real greatness is discovered in those who quietly encourage others to rise, who celebrate another person's victory without envy, and who continue serving without demanding recognition. Every sincere effort becomes another stone in a bridge leading countless people toward hope. Every compassionate word becomes a shelter for tired hearts. And every faithful decision becomes a legacy extending far beyond a single lifetime. The world remembers those who build people more than those who simply build monuments. Imagine a future where every dream is strengthened by perseverance. Every relationship is guided by sincerity, and every challenge becomes another reason to grow instead of another excuse to quit. The greatest victories are born inside hearts that refuse to surrender when circumstances grow difficult. Keep planting seeds of goodness, because seasons always change and hidden roots eventually become mighty forests. Continue believing when progress seems invisible, because the deepest transformations often happen long before they can be seen. The brightest stars are noticed because they continue shining through the darkest nights, and the strongest spirits are remembered because they chose hope when despair seemed easier. May your journey become a living song of courage, compassion, wisdom, and endless possibility. May every sunrise awaken fresh vision, every sunset leave peaceful gratitude, and every new day remind you that your purpose is still unfolding. Keep creating beauty from broken moments. Keep discovering strength inside quiet perseverance. And keep sharing hope without hesitation. One generous heart can inspire another. One faithful step can begin a lifelong journey. And one life devoted to goodness can illuminate generations yet to come. The masterpiece of tomorrow is already beginning with the choices you make today. One moment, one smile, one dream, and one courageous step at a time. Every new morning arrives carrying quiet possibilities wrapped inside ordinary moments, inviting every heart to become a creator of hope. instead of a collector of fear. The greatest treasures are not hidden in distant places, but in the courage to give your best, the wisdom to encourage another soul, and the patience to keep building, even when no results can yet be seen. A single act of generosity can begin a chain of miracles that reaches beyond cities, beyond generations, beyond everything we can imagine. The future is shaped by people who choose purpose over comfort, compassion over selfishness, and integrity over temporary rewards. Every gentle word becomes a seed. Every faithful action becomes living water. And every sincere dream becomes another sunrise waiting to awaken the world. Walk through every season with confidence that unseen progress is still unfolding beneath the surface. Just as roots grow deep before branches reach the sky, your quiet perseverance is preparing victories that cannot yet be measured. Never believe that small beginnings produce small endings, because the greatest rivers begin as tiny streams. The tallest forests begin with one humble seed, and the brightest lights often begin as barely visible sparks. Keep moving with steady determination, trusting that every honest effort is becoming part of a masterpiece, far greater than today's understanding. Even when the road bends unexpectedly, every step still carries you closer to the horizon, prepared for your journey. Choose to become a source of encouragement wherever life leads you. Let your presence bring peace into anxious hearts. Let your words awaken forgotten dreams. And let your actions remind others that kindness still has the power to change the world. There is incredible strength in those who quietly continue serving without demanding recognition, who continue believing when circumstances appear impossible, and who continue smiling through seasons that test their endurance. Greatness grows in humble places, where faithful hearts refuse to stop planting goodness. Every challenge becomes another opportunity to discover hidden courage. Every obstacle becomes another invitation to create a stronger future. And every delay becomes another lesson, preparing lasting wisdom. Lift your vision higher than temporary disappointment, and remember that every sunset is already making room for another dawn. There is always another beginning, waiting beyond every ending. Another melody, waiting beyond every silence. And another victory, waiting beyond every struggle. Build your life with honesty. Fill your journey with gratitude. And let compassion become the language that everyone can understand. The strongest bridges are built by people who believe in unity. The brightest futures belong to those who never stop learning. And the most beautiful stories are written by those who refuse to let fear become the final chapter. May every heartbeat remind you that you were created to bring light into dark places, to awaken hope where dreams have faded, and to inspire courage where uncertainty once lived. Keep giving without hesitation. Keep dreaming without limits. And keep walking with unwavering purpose. Every smile shared becomes another sunrise in someone's life. Every generous decision becomes another page in an unforgettable legacy. And every moment lived with love becomes a timeless gift carried into generations yet to come. The road ahead is filled with endless possibilities, and your greatest chapter is not behind you, but waiting just beyond today's faithful steps. Let your life become a living melody of hope, wisdom, courage, compassion, and enduring purpose that continues shining long after the journey has reached new horizons.
Every masterpiece begins long before anyone can see its beauty. Hidden inside quiet decisions, faithful effort, and hearts that refuse to stop believing. The strongest dreams are not built in moments of comfort, but in seasons when courage quietly whispers, "Take one more step." Every sunrise arrives carrying fresh opportunities wrapped inside ordinary hours, inviting every soul to create something lasting from simple acts of kindness, wisdom, and perseverance. Your life is a canvas waiting for colors that only you can paint, and every generous choice becomes another brushstroke that transforms the world into a brighter place. Never think your contribution is too small, because even a single spark can awaken an endless sky filled with light. The future is written by those who keep moving while others wait for perfect conditions. Great rivers continue flowing around every obstacle, mountains stand firm through every storm, and forests grow silently without asking for recognition. Let your journey follow the same rhythm. Continue planting hope where doubt has settled. Continue speaking encouragement where fear has grown loud. And continue offering compassion where loneliness has built invisible walls. Every challenge is refining your strength. Every delay is deepening your wisdom. And every unexpected turn is opening doors that could never be reached by the easier road. One faithful step today may become the beginning of someone else's brighter tomorrow. Choose to become the person who brings peace into every conversation, who replaces criticism with encouragement, and who transforms ordinary moments into unforgettable memories. Real success is not measured only by achievements, but by the number of lives touched with sincerity, generosity, and unwavering integrity. The greatest builders are those who quietly invest in people, believing that every heart carries hidden potential waiting to be awakened. Every smile shared without expectation becomes another sunrise in someone's life. Every helping hand becomes another bridge across impossible distances. And every honest word becomes a seed that continues growing long after it has been spoken. Do not allow temporary disappointment to define an eternal dream. Seasons always change, rain eventually gives way to clear skies, and even the longest night cannot prevent the arrival of dawn. Keep your eyes fixed on the horizon, beyond today's limitations. There is beauty waiting beyond every difficult chapter, strength waiting beyond every weakness, and unexpected joy waiting beyond every patient moment. Those who continue building with hope discover that perseverance creates opportunities invisible to those who surrender too soon. Your journey is becoming stronger with every challenge you overcome, and more meaningful with every life you choose to encourage. Imagine a world where every act of kindness inspires another, where compassion spreads farther than fear, and where truth shines brighter than confusion. That world begins with one decision, one heart, and one courageous step at a time. Let gratitude become your daily song, wisdom become your constant guide, and hope become the light that never fades inside you. Continue creating beauty where others only notice brokenness. Continue believing where others choose doubt, and continue lifting others even while climbing your own mountains. Every generous action becomes part of a legacy that reaches beyond generations, proving that genuine love, enduring purpose, and quiet courage never lose their power. May every new morning awaken greater vision, every challenge reveal hidden strength, and every dream inspire another dream. Let your journey become a melody that reminds the world that kindness still changes lives. Honesty still builds lasting foundations, and perseverance still opens impossible doors. Keep walking with confidence, keep building with joy, and keep giving with an open heart. The brightest chapter of your story is still unfolding, and every faithful step you take today is preparing a future more beautiful than anything you have imagined. The light you share today may become the sunrise someone else has been waiting to see.
Every remarkable future begins with a heart that chooses to give, rather than simply receive, to build rather than destroy, and to inspire rather than discourage. The greatest treasures of life are never measured by what we possess, but by the hope we awaken in others, the courage we share during difficult seasons, and the kindness we leave behind wherever our journey leads. Every sunrise arrives carrying fresh opportunities hidden inside ordinary moments, waiting for someone brave enough to transform simple actions into lasting miracles. The smallest light can change an entire room, just as one determined heart can inspire countless lives to dream again. Never underestimate the quiet power of compassion, because what begins as one gentle act today may become an endless river of encouragement tomorrow. Walk forward with confidence even when the destination remains hidden beyond the horizon. Every mountain climb begins with one faithful step. Every masterpiece begins with one careful stroke. And every unforgettable story begins with someone refusing to surrender. Let your patience become stronger than your fear. Let your vision become greater than today's uncertainty. And let your perseverance become the bridge between your present reality and your future purpose. Storms may bend the trees, but they also strengthen their roots. Challenges may slow your journey, but they often reveal strengths that comfort could never uncover. Continue believing that every obstacle carries the seed of a greater opportunity waiting to bloom. Become the voice that reminds weary hearts they can rise again. Speak words that heal instead of hurt, offer hope instead of doubt, and build trust instead of division. Every encouraging conversation becomes another sunrise for someone walking through darkness. Every generous hand becomes another bridge across impossible valleys. Every sincere smile becomes another reminder that goodness still lives in the world. Success shines brightest when it lifts others instead of standing alone. Real influence is found not in seeking attention, but in quietly creating opportunities for others to flourish beyond their own expectations. There is extraordinary beauty in consistent faithfulness. Rivers shape mountains not through force, but through persistence. Forests become majestic because tiny seeds refuse to stop growing. Stars continue shining without asking who is watching, live with the same quiet determination. Continue planting hope in every season. Continue choosing honesty when shortcuts appear attractive. And continue believing that every sincere effort matters. Great legacies are rarely built overnight. They are created through thousands of unseen moments where ordinary people choose extraordinary character again and again. Lift your eyes beyond today's limits and imagine the possibilities waiting just beyond your current vision. Every ending quietly prepares another beginning. Every closed chapter protects a new adventure. And every sunrise announces another chance to create beauty from yesterday's lessons. Keep your heart open to wisdom, your hands ready to serve, and your spirit willing to grow. The future belongs to those who continue learning, continue loving, and continue believing that tomorrow always carries greater promise than fear can ever predict. Every dream pursued with integrity becomes a beacon that guides others toward their own purpose. May your life become a song of unwavering hope, steady courage, joyful generosity, and enduring compassion. May every new day reveal fresh opportunities to encourage another heart, strengthen another dream, and illuminate another path. Keep building what lasts, keep nurturing what matters, and keep sharing light without expecting anything in return. Long after achievements fade and applause grows silent, kindness will continue echoing across generations. Truth will continue guiding searching hearts, and love expressed through humble actions will remain an everlasting legacy. Walk boldly into each new dawn, knowing that the greatest chapters of your story are still waiting to be written. One faithful choice, one hopeful dream, and one generous heart at a time.
Every beautiful future begins with a heart that willingly offers its finest. Not because it is required, but because love, purpose, and hope naturally overflow from within. The greatest transformations never begin with endless resources. They begin with willing spirits choosing generosity over hesitation, vision over fear, and perseverance over comfort. Every new dawn quietly whispers that today is another opportunity to build something meaningful, to encourage someone who feels forgotten, and to become a source of light in places where uncertainty has lingered for too long. The smallest gift, when given with sincerity, can echo across generations, creating ripples of courage that travel farther than anyone could ever imagine. Walk each day knowing that your ordinary moments carry extraordinary possibilities. Every conversation holds the power to heal. Every decision shapes tomorrow, and every act of kindness becomes another stone laid upon a foundation that time cannot destroy. Great rivers never rush to prove their strength, yet they patiently carve valleys through mountains. Ancient trees never compete with one another, yet together they create forests that shelter countless lives. Follow that same quiet rhythm. Build steadily, love generously, and continue believing that consistent goodness will always accomplish what temporary brilliance never can. Every challenge you face is preparing wisdom that will one day guide another traveler along their own difficult path. Choose to become someone whose presence brings peace rather than pressure, whose words awaken courage rather than fear, and whose actions leave hope wherever they go. True greatness is discovered in humble hearts that continue serving without demanding applause, that continue giving without expecting repayment, and that continue believing in people long after others have given up. Every encouraging smile becomes another sunrise for someone carrying invisible burdens. Every helping hand becomes another bridge across impossible distances. Every honest decision becomes another chapter in a story that future generations will remember. Not because it was loud, but because it was faithful. Do not measure your journey by today's results alone. Seeds remain hidden before becoming gardens. Rivers disappear underground before emerging stronger. And stars remain unseen until night reveals their brilliance. The same is true for every meaningful dream. Growth often happens in silence, long before success becomes visible. Continue learning, continue creating, continue forgiving, and continue moving forward, even when progress feels slow. The horizon always rewards those who refuse to stop walking. Every patient step becomes part of a masterpiece that cannot be rushed. And every faithful effort becomes another brushstroke in a future filled with unexpected beauty. Imagine a world where compassion spreads faster than fear, where integrity becomes more valuable than popularity, and where hope rises stronger than every disappointment. Such a future begins with one courageous decision, repeated every day. Let gratitude become your constant companion, wisdom become your trusted guide, and perseverance become the rhythm of your journey. Build relationships that outlast success, speak truth that outshines confusion, and nurture dreams that inspire others to discover their own purpose. The brightest legacies are not measured by wealth or recognition, but by the countless hearts strengthened through quiet acts of generosity and enduring love. May every sunrise remind you that another page remains unwritten, another dream remains possible, and another opportunity waits just beyond today's horizon. Continue building with joyful hands. Continue believing with an unshaken heart. And continue sharing hope with everyone you meet. Long after applause fades, kindness will continue speaking. Truth will continue guiding. And compassion will continue transforming lives. Your journey is becoming a melody that encourages the weary, inspires the dreamer, and strengthens the courageous. Keep moving forward with unwavering purpose, because the greatest chapters of your story are still waiting ahead. And the light you carry today may become the dawn that changes someone else's tomorrow forever.
Every dream that changes the world begins with a heart willing to take the first step. Before great achievements appear, there is always a quiet moment when someone chooses courage over hesitation, hope over disappointment, and purpose over uncertainty. The greatest journeys are not created by those who wait for perfect opportunities, but by those who transform ordinary moments into meaningful beginnings. Every day carries hidden possibilities. Every person carries unique gifts. And every life holds the power to create a beautiful impact beyond what the eyes can see. The smallest decision made with sincerity today can become the foundation of a future filled with endless possibilities. There are moments when the road feels longer than expected, and the destination seems farther away than ever before. Yet every great story is written through seasons of patience, perseverance, and determination. The seed does not become a tree in one day. The sunrise does not appear without the darkness of night. And the strongest foundations are not built without time and effort. Trust the process of growth. Every challenge is shaping deeper wisdom. Every struggle is developing stronger character. And every setback is preparing another opportunity to rise with greater strength than before. Look around and discover the countless chances to bring beauty into the world. A simple word of encouragement can restore someone's confidence. A small gesture of kindness can become a memory that lasts forever. A generous heart can create a wave of hope that reaches people far beyond imagination. The world does not change only through powerful voices or extraordinary moments. It changes through millions of quiet choices made by people who believe goodness still matters. Your actions today are creating a tomorrow that others may one day walk upon. Do not allow fear to silence the dreams placed deep within your heart. The horizon is always wider than the limits we create in our minds. Every mountain has a path. Every storm eventually passes. And every difficult chapter can become the beginning of a stronger story. Continue learning when you do not have all the answers. Continue growing when progress feels slow. And continue moving forward when the path seems uncertain. The courage to continue is often the difference between an unfinished dream and a fulfilled vision. Build your life on values that remain strong through every season. Choose honesty when shortcuts appear easier. Choose compassion when the world becomes cold. And choose humility when success arrives. True greatness is not found in standing above others, but in helping others rise. The most meaningful victories are those that create hope, restore confidence, and leave behind a legacy of kindness. The footprints of a generous heart remain long after the journey has ended. Imagine a future where people support each other's dreams, where wisdom guides decisions, where kindness becomes a universal language, and where hope shines brighter than uncertainty. That future begins with individuals who decide to become builders of peace, creators of opportunity, and carriers of encouragement. Every person has the ability to plant seeds of positive change. Every heart has the ability to become a place where dreams are protected and possibilities are born. When tomorrow arrives, may you look back and see not only the challenges you overcame, but also the lives you touched along the way. May you recognize that every patient moment, every courageous choice, and every act of kindness was creating something far greater than you realized. Keep dreaming with passion, keep walking with confidence, and keep giving with a joyful heart. The world needs people who believe in hope, who pursue truth, and who continue building, even when the results are not immediately visible. Your story is still being written. The pages ahead are filled with opportunities waiting to be discovered, relationships waiting to be strengthened, one hopeful moment at a time. Jim.
Every beautiful creation begins with a heart that believes something greater can be built from simple beginnings. Before the world sees the finished masterpiece, there is always a season of preparation, patience, and quiet dedication. The greatest achievements are not born from sudden moments of success, but from countless small choices made with sincerity and purpose. Every dream needs hands willing to work, hearts willing to care, and minds willing to imagine a better tomorrow. When people come together with one vision and one spirit, even the impossible begins to reveal a path forward. There is incredible power hidden inside unity and cooperation. A single voice can inspire, but many voices together can create a movement. A single candle can brighten a room, but countless lights can transform the darkness into a beautiful morning. Never believe that your contribution is insignificant. The smallest effort offered with genuine intention can become a powerful force that changes someone's life. Every idea shared, every helping hand extended, and every moment of encouragement becomes part of a greater story that continues beyond what we can see. Life will sometimes bring unexpected challenges, moments when the road feels uncertain and the future seems unclear. But remember that every strong foundation is tested before it becomes unshakable. The tallest buildings stand because their roots reach deep, and the greatest dreams survive because they are supported by patience and perseverance. Do not be discouraged by slow progress. The most valuable growth often happens quietly, beneath the surface, where no one is watching. Keep preparing, keep learning, and keep moving forward, because every step is shaping the person you are becoming. Your gifts are not meant to remain hidden. Inside every person exists a unique ability to create beauty, solve problems, encourage others, and bring meaningful change into the world. Some people build with their hands, some build with their words, some build with ideas, and some build by simply bringing kindness wherever they go. Every contribution has value when it comes from a sincere heart. The world becomes brighter when people discover their purpose and choose to share what they have been given. Do not wait until everything is perfect before you begin. Great journeys start with imperfect steps, and great dreams grow through continuous effort. A seed does not wait for the entire forest to appear before it begins growing. It simply reaches upward, trusting that each day brings new possibilities. Follow that example. Continue reaching towards your goals. Continue believing in your potential, and continue creating, even when the results are still invisible. Every moment of persistence is preparing a future that will one day surprise you. The most meaningful success is not only about personal achievement, but about the positive influence we leave behind. A life becomes truly valuable when it becomes a source of hope for others. Encourage those who are tired, support those who are struggling, and celebrate the victories of those around you. The world
chasing only recognition. It needs more people building trust, sharing kindness, and creating opportunities for others to rise. Imagine a tomorrow where every person uses their talents to make life better, where generosity replaces selfishness, where wisdom guides decisions, and where dreams are strengthened through cooperation. That future begins with each of us choosing to become builders of hope today. Every kind action is a brick in that future. Every honest choice is a strong foundation. Every courageous dream is a window opening toward new possibilities. May your hands always find meaningful work, your heart always carry compassion, and your vision always look beyond today's limitations. May every challenge become a lesson, every lesson become wisdom, and every moment become another opportunity to create something beautiful. Continue walking with courage, continue giving with joy, and continue building a future filled with hope and possibility. The world is waiting for unique light that only you can share. Your journey matters, your dreams matter, and your efforts matter. The masterpiece of tomorrow is being created through the choices you make today. One heart, one vision, and one courageous step at a time. We can build a brighter world where hope continues to grow and dreams continue to rise.
Every meaningful journey begins with a heart that understands the value of purpose, generosity, and commitment. The world is not transformed only by extraordinary people standing in extraordinary places, but by ordinary people choosing extraordinary attitudes every single day. A small decision made with sincerity can become a powerful turning point. A simple action filled with kindness can become a source of hope for someone searching for strength. Every dream, every vision, and every beautiful future begins when someone chooses to believe that their life can make a difference. There are invisible moments that shape our destiny, the quiet hours of preparation, the unseen efforts of dedication, and the choices made when no one is watching are the places where true greatness is formed. Like a seed growing beneath the soil before reaching toward the sky, your progress may not always be visible, but something meaningful is happening within you. Do not become discouraged when results appear slowly. The deepest roots take time to grow, and the strongest foundations are created through patience, wisdom, and perseverance. Life will present many opportunities to choose between giving up and moving forward. When difficulties arrive, remember that every challenge carries a hidden lesson. The storms that test the trees also strengthen their roots. The waves that strike the shore also shape the beauty of the coastline. Every experience, whether joyful or difficult, can become a stepping stone toward a wiser and stronger future. Keep your vision alive, keep your heart open, and continue walking toward the dreams that inspire your soul. Your talents, your ideas, and your compassion are valuable gifts that can create change in the world. Never believe that what you have is too small. A single drop becomes part of a mighty ocean. A single note becomes part of a beautiful song. And a single act of kindness becomes part of a greater movement of hope. When people use what they have with sincerity,
They create possibilities that reach far beyond their original expectations. The greatest builders are not always those with the most resources, but those with the strongest determination to create something meaningful. They build with patience, they work with humility, and they continue believing even when the path is uncertain. They understand that success is not only about reaching a destination, but also about becoming someone who brings value along the journey. Every person they encourage, every life they touch, and every moment they improve becomes part of a lasting legacy. Look beyond today's limitations and imagine the possibilities waiting in tomorrow. The future is not created by fear, doubt, or hesitation. It is created by courage, creativity, and the willingness to take one more step. When one door closes, another opportunity may appear. When one dream changes, a greater vision may be revealed. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep discovering the endless potential that exists within you. The world needs people who build bridges instead of walls, people who choose understanding instead of judgment, and people who create hope instead of spreading uncertainty. Your words can become encouragement, your actions can become inspiration, and your choices can become a light that guides others through difficult seasons. Never underestimate the influence of a life lived with honesty, compassion, and purpose. One day you may look back and realize that the moments you considered small were actually the moments that created the greatest impact. The kindness you shared, the courage you showed, and the dreams you protected were all pieces of a beautiful story being written day by day. Every effort mattered. Every step had meaning. Every challenge helped prepare you for the person you were becoming. Continue building with passion. Continue dreaming with confidence. And continue giving with a generous heart. The future belongs to those who believe that positive change is possible and who choose to participate in creating it. May your journey be filled with wisdom that guides you, courage that strengthens you, and hope that carries you beyond every obstacle. The masterpiece of your life is still unfolding. The best chapters are not behind you, but ahead of you. Keep planting seeds of goodness. Keep creating moments of beauty. And keep walking toward a horizon filled with endless possibilities. One heart, one dream, and one meaningful action at a time. A brighter world is being created through the choices you make today. Church.
Every great vision begins with a heart that sees possibilities where others see limitations. The world has always been changed by people who were willing to believe in something greater than themselves. People who chose to create, to share, and to build a future filled with meaning. Before a beautiful garden appears, someone must first prepare the soil. Before a magnificent building rises, someone must first lay the foundation. Before a dream becomes reality, someone must first take the courageous step of beginning. Your journey may feel ordinary today, but within every ordinary moment exists the potential for something extraordinary. The words you speak, the choices you make, and the kindness you share are all seeds being planted into the future. Some seeds grow quickly, while others require time and patience before their beauty appears. Do not lose hope
when you cannot immediately see the results of your efforts. The greatest transformations often begin quietly, hidden beneath the surface, preparing for the moment when they will finally bloom. There is a special strength found in people who give their best without seeking attention. They understand that true value is not measured by how much recognition they receive, but by how much hope they bring into the lives around them. A helping hand, a thoughtful word, a moment of understanding, and a heart willing to share can become powerful forces that change someone's entire direction. The world becomes warmer because of those who choose kindness when indifference would be easier. Every person carries something unique within them. Some carry creativity, some carry wisdom, some carry compassion, and some carry the ability to inspire others through their courage. Do not compare your gift to someone else's journey. A flower does not compete with a tree, and a river does not compete with the ocean. Each has its own purpose, its own beauty, and its own time to shine. Discover what you carry inside, develop it with patience, and offer it to the world with confidence. There will be moments when obstacles appear larger than your dreams. There will be seasons when progress feels slower than expected, and the path ahead seems uncertain. But remember, every strong person has faced moments of doubt, and every meaningful achievement has passed through seasons of challenge. Difficult roads often create the strongest travelers. Hard experiences often reveal hidden abilities. The storms of life may shake you, but they can also teach you how powerful your roots truly are. Keep building your future with honesty, courage, and determination. Choose the path that creates lasting value instead of temporary success. Choose relationships built on trust instead of convenience. Choose growth instead of comfort, and choose wisdom instead of shortcuts. A beautiful life is not created in one perfect moment. It is created through thousands of small decisions that reflect who you truly want to become. Imagine a world where people use their abilities to encourage one another, where generosity becomes stronger than selfishness, and where hope becomes brighter than fear. That world begins with individuals who decide to become builders of positive change. You do not need to wait for a special opportunity to make a difference. Every day provides countless chances to bring encouragement, peace, and inspiration into someone else's life. The greatest legacy is not the amount of things left behind, but the amount of goodness planted in the hearts of others. Long after people forget our achievements, they will remember how we made them feel, how we helped them rise, and how we gave them courage when they needed it most. A life filled with compassion becomes a story that continues beyond time. So keep moving forward. Keep dreaming bigger than your current circumstances. Keep believing that tomorrow can become better than today. Every challenge you overcome is strengthening your character. Every lesson you learn is preparing your wisdom. Every act of kindness you share is creating a brighter world. The horizon ahead is filled with possibilities waiting for you. Your hands can build, your heart can inspire, and your vision can create a future that reaches beyond imagination. Continue walking with confidence. Continue giving with
with one willing heart, one meaningful action, and one courageous dream that refuses to disappear. The story you are creating today may become the inspiration that someone else needs tomorrow.
Every dream begins as a quiet whisper inside the heart. A small vision that asks for courage before it can become reality. The greatest achievements in history were not created in a single moment. They were built through countless decisions, patient efforts, and unwavering determination. Behind every beautiful result was someone who continued moving forward when the path was unclear. Someone who believed that small steps could eventually create something extraordinary. Your journey today may feel like a simple beginning, but every meaningful destination starts with one courageous step. There is a powerful truth hidden within every person. We all carry something valuable that can bring beauty into the world. Your ideas, your experiences, your kindness, and your unique perspective are gifts that no one else can replace. Do not wait until you feel completely ready, because growth often begins before confidence arrives. The greatest builders learn while creating, discover while exploring, and become stronger while overcoming challenges. Every attempt, every lesson, and every effort is shaping a future that is greater than what you can currently see. Sometimes life places obstacles in front of us that seem impossible to overcome. There are moments when dreams feel distant, when answers seem hidden, and when the road ahead appears uncertain. But remember, the strongest trees are not created by avoiding storms. They become strong because they endure them. The deepest rivers are not formed by smooth paths. They are shaped by continuing forward through every barrier. Your challenges are not here to destroy your dreams. They are preparing you with strength, wisdom, and experience for the opportunities ahead. Choose to build a life that leaves behind something meaningful. Success is not only about reaching higher places. It is about becoming a person who brings value wherever they stand. A kind word can change a person's day. A generous action can change a person's direction. A hopeful attitude can inspire an entire community. The world becomes brighter whenever someone chooses compassion over indifference and encouragement over criticism. There is beauty in people who continue creating even when nobody is watching. They understand that true excellence is formed in quiet moments, through discipline, patience, and commitment. A farmer prepares the soil before the harvest arrives. An artist creates many drafts before the masterpiece appears. A dreamer takes many steps before reaching the destination. Every great result is connected to countless unseen efforts that happen along the way. Never compare your beginning to someone else's success. Every person has a different season, a different journey, and a different purpose. The flower blooming today was once a seed waiting beneath the ground. The mountain standing proudly today was shaped through thousands of years of change. Your time is coming. Continue growing, continue learning, and continue moving forward with confidence that every experience is preparing something valuable within you. The world needs people who choose hope when fear is everywhere. People who choose honesty when shortcuts appear easier. people who choose unity when division seems common. Your influence may reach places you will never see. A simple act of kindness today may inspire another person tomorrow, and that person may inspire countless others. Goodness travels farther than we often realize. Imagine a future where people use their talents to encourage one another, where dreams are protected, where wisdom guides decisions, and where compassion becomes stronger than selfishness. That future is not created by waiting for someone else to begin. It starts with individuals who decide to make a difference through their own choices. It starts with hearts that are willing to give, hands that are willing to work, and minds that are willing to imagine something better. Keep building, even when progress feels slow. Keep believing, even when results are not yet visible. Keep walking, even when the road requires patience. Every step you take with purpose is moving you closer to the person you are becoming. The greatest victories are often discovered by those who refuse to stop trying. May your days be filled with vision, your decisions be guided by wisdom, and your journey be surrounded by hope. May you continue creating beauty from challenges, strength from difficulties, and opportunities from unexpected moments. The story of your life is still being written, and the next chapter may hold possibilities beyond your imagination. One heart can inspire another. One dream can create a movement. One courageous choice can change the direction of a lifetime. Continue forward with confidence, because the light you carry today may become someone else has been waiting to find. Every dream begins as a quiet whisper inside the heart. A small vision that asks for courage before it can become reality. The greatest achievements in history were not created in a single moment. They were built through countless decisions, patient efforts, and unwavering determination. Behind every beautiful result was someone who continued moving forward when the path was unclear. Someone who believed that small steps could eventually create something extraordinary. Your journey today may feel like a simple beginning, but every meaningful destination starts with one courageous step. Every beautiful future begins with a heart that is willing to share, a mind that dreams beyond today, and hands that choose to build something meaningful. The greatest changes in the world have never started with perfection. They began with people who simply decided to contribute what they had, believing that even a small effort could become part of something much greater. Every idea, every talent, every moment of kindness has the power to become a foundation for hope. There is a quiet strength inside those who choose to give their best. They do not wait until everything is easy. They do not wait until every condition is perfect. They begin with what they have, where they are, and with a heart full of purpose. A small seed does not look like a forest, but within it exists the possibility of countless trees. A single drop of water does not look like an ocean, but together countless drops create waves that can move the world. Your contribution matters. The words you speak, the skills you develop, the kindness you offer, and the courage you show are all pieces of a greater picture. Sometimes you may not see the results immediately, but invisible efforts are often creating visible miracles in the future. The roots grow before the leaves appear, and preparation comes before achievement. Trust the process of becoming stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the opportunities waiting ahead. Life is not built by one person alone. Every great achievement is created through connection, cooperation, and shared vision. A beautiful song needs many notes, a strong bridge needs many parts, and a successful journey needs many steps. When people unite their strengths and encourage one another, possibilities become greater than imagination. The power of togetherness can turn small dreams into extraordinary realities. There will be moments when your path feels uncertain. There may be times when your efforts seem unnoticed, or when progress feels slower than expected. But remember, every masterpiece requires patience. A sculptor does not create beauty with one touch, and a painter does not complete a masterpiece with one color. Great things are built one careful moment at a time. Continue moving forward, because every faithful step is shaping the future you hope to see. Choose to be someone who creates hope wherever you go. Be the person who encourages instead of discourages, who builds instead of breaks, and who believes in possibilities instead of limitations. A simple act of kindness can become a turning point in someone's life. A sincere word can become strength for someone who is struggling. A generous heart can create a ripple of change that reaches farther than you will ever know. Do not compare your journey with others. Every person has a unique path, a different season, and a special purpose. The sunrise does not compete with the stars, and the ocean does not compete with the mountains. Each has its own beauty and its own time to shine. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, growing each day, and using your gifts to create something valuable. The future belongs to those who continue building with patience and courage. It belongs to those who choose honesty when shortcuts appear, kindness when the world becomes cold, and hope when circumstances seem difficult. Your vision can inspire others. Your perseverance can encourage others. Your life can become a message that tells people a better tomorrow is possible. Imagine a world where people freely share their talents, where compassion becomes stronger than competition, and where everyone works together to create a brighter future. That world begins with small choices made every day. One person choosing kindness, one person choosing courage, one person choosing to give their best. Great transformations often begin quietly, but their impact can become endless. Keep building your dreams, keep developing your abilities, keep offering your best to the world. Every challenge you overcome adds strength to your story. Every lesson you learn adds wisdom to your journey. Every act of goodness you share becomes a treasure that time cannot erase. Your life is a gift, and your purpose is still unfolding. The future is waiting for the unique contribution that only you can make. Continue walking with confidence, continue creating with passion, continue sharing hope with an open heart. The smallest light can guide someone through the darkest night, and the smallest step can begin the greatest journey. Tomorrow is being shaped by the choices you make today. Build with courage, dream with vision, and live with a heart that brings beauty into the world. Your story is not finished. The most meaningful chapters are still ahead, waiting for you to write them with hope, strength, and endless possibility too.
Every great journey begins with a heart that understands the value of purpose, dedication, and the power of giving. Before a dream becomes reality, there is always a moment when someone chooses to believe, to prepare, and to take action. The world is shaped by those who do not wait for perfect circumstances, but who create opportunities through courage and determination. Every meaningful creation begins with a simple idea, a willing heart, and the belief that something beautiful can be built from small beginnings. There is incredible potential hidden within every person. Your talents, your experiences, your kindness, and your dreams are valuable pieces of a greater story. Sometimes you may wonder if what you can offer is enough. But remember that the greatest forests begin with tiny seeds, and the greatest rivers begin with small streams. Nothing meaningful is ever too small when it is offered with sincerity and passion. Every effort matters, every contribution has value, and every step forward is creating a path toward a brighter future. Life is a journey of building and becoming. Every day gives you another chance to create something valuable, to strengthen your character, and to inspire those around you. The world does not only need people who achieve success, it needs people who use success to bring hope, encouragement, and positive change. A person who shares wisdom, kindness, and compassion can leave a deeper mark than someone who only collects achievements. There are seasons when your efforts may seem invisible. You may work hard and wonder why the results have not appeared yet. But remember, the roots of a tree grow deep before its branches reach high. The foundation of a great building is created before anyone sees its beauty above the ground. Growth often happens quietly, preparing you for the moment when your dreams begin to bloom. Stay patient, stay focused, and continue moving forward with confidence. The most powerful people are not always those who have the most, but those who are willing to share what they have. They understand that true abundance is not only about receiving, but also about giving. A kind word can restore courage. A helping hand can create a new beginning. A thoughtful action can become a turning point in someone's life. Every positive choice becomes a seed planted into the future. And one day, those seeds can grow into something greater than anyone imagined. Never underestimate the influence of unity. A single person can create change, but many people working together can transform the world. Different talents, different ideas, and different experiences can come together to create something extraordinary. Like many colors forming a beautiful painting, every person adds a unique piece to the picture of tomorrow. When hearts connect with a shared vision, impossible dreams begin to find a way forward. Choose to build your life with values that remain strong through every season. Let honesty guide your decisions, let wisdom shape your choices, and let compassion influence your actions. Temporary success may disappear, but the impact of a sincere heart can continue for generations. The greatest legacy is not what we leave behind in our hands, but what we leave behind in the hearts of others. Do not allow fear to become the limit of your possibilities. The future is created by those who continue dreaming, even when challenges appear. Every mountain has a path, every problem has a solution, and every difficult moment can become a lesson that strengthens you. Your struggles are not the end of your story. They are chapters that prepare you for greater opportunities. Imagine a world where people use their gifts to encourage one another, where generosity becomes stronger than selfishness, and where hope becomes brighter than uncertainty. That world begins with individuals who decide to make a difference today. It begins with small acts of kindness, honest choices, and courageous steps toward a better tomorrow. Continue building, continue learning, continue sharing. Your journey has meaning. Your dreams have value, and your efforts are creating something important. Even if you cannot see the complete picture yet, every experience is connecting together like pieces of a beautiful masterpiece. May your heart always carry vision, your hands always create goodness, and your path always move toward hope and possibility. May every challenge reveal hidden strength, every lesson bring deeper wisdom, and every day become another opportunity to shine. The future is waiting for the unique contribution only you can make. One dream, one choice, and one courageous step can begin a journey that changes more than you ever imagined. Keep walking forward with confidence, because the brightest chapters of your story are still being written, and the light you share today may become the hope that guides someone else tomorrow.
When the world grows loud and the roads feel long, a quiet shade keeps walking beside my soul. Invisible hands calm the restless air, turning fear into another chance to breathe. The noon may blaze with endless fire, the city may race without a place to rest. Still I find a gentle silence flowing like a river through my heart. I don't need to know every answer, I only need the courage for one more step. The horizon keeps whispering softly, the dawn is closer than you think. Every burden becomes a lighter stone when hope decides to carry half the weight. Every shadow loses its power when kindness opens another window. I will not surrender to yesterday. The broken pages are not the final chapter. A brighter story waits ahead, written beyond what my eyes can see. When the heat of a life surrounds our dreams, a hidden breeze begins to rise again, cooling every anxious heartbeat until peace blooms inside the storm. The night may stretch across the sky, but stars never ask permission to shine. They simply become themselves and remind me to do the same. Every mountain carries a secret path, every ocean hides another shore. What seems impossible today may become tomorrow's first victory. I lift my eyes beyond the noise, searching for a reason to smile again. The answer arrives without a sound, like morning light touching silent hills. No fear can know my future. vision. Every season carries hidden gifts, waiting for brave hands to discover. The journey shapes a deeper song, one that cannot be bought or borrowed. Every heartbeat becomes a promise, every sunrise becomes a new invitation. Hope is not a distant dream, it is the quiet voice saying continue when everything else says stop. It keeps lighting the next mile. I choose light over doubt, purpose over comfort, truth over illusion, love over fear. Every step plants another seed, every smile waters tomorrow. Every kind word becomes a forest for someone searching for shade. Even when no one notices, the smallest good still changes the world. Like a single candle in darkness, its light travels farther than we know. One day I'll look behind me and realize every difficult road was quiet, leading me toward a life greater than I imagined being. So I will keep walking with hope, breathing courage into every sunrise, trusting that every new horizon is already waiting to welcome me home. Every morning begins before the sunrise. Hope is already awake while the world still sleeps. A quiet promise walks beside my soul, never asking for applause, only trust dies. When the road feels longer than my strength, a gentle breeze reminds me to keep moving. Not every answer comes with thunder, sometimes it arrives as peaceful silence is. The brightest light is often unseen, growing quietly behind the clouds, preparing a new beginning long before my eyes can find it. I will not measure life by fear, I will measure it by every step of courage. Small victories become great mountains when the heart refuses to give up hope. The fire above cannot steal my peace, the cold night cannot freeze my dreams. There is a place inside my spirit where calm forever remains. Every challenge carves a deeper river, every river discovers the sea. Nothing beautiful is ever wasted, every season shapes tomorrow. Where the wind may change without warning, but purpose never loses its way. Like stars returning every evening, hope always finds the sky again. Even when no one walks beside me, I am never walking without direction. Invisible strength surrounds each step, turning uncertainty into confidence. There is music hidden inside silence, there is light hidden inside darkness, there is joy hidden inside patience, waiting to bloom at the perfect hour. I lift my eyes beyond the horizon, beyond the noise, beyond the hurry. A wider vision welcomes my heart, filled with endless possibility. No shadow lasts forever, no storm owns the final page. edge. Every cloud carries hidden rainbows, waiting for the light to return. One kind word can change a lifetime. One gentle smile can heal a soul. The smallest act of goodness travels farther than we ever know. When the world becomes too heavy, I choose gratitude instead of worry. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into unforgettable miracle dreams. The tallest trees once stood unnoticed. The deepest oceans began as rain. The greatest dreams begin quietly inside a heart that keeps believing on. Every sunrise invites another beginning. Every sunset whispers peaceful rest. Life is not a race to finish, it is a journey to become more. The road ahead is still unfolding, filled with beauty I cannot yet imagine. Every unopened door carries wonder, every tomorrow carries hope. So when the heat of life grows stronger, a cool shade finds my weary heart. When the longest night surrounds me, a faithful light refuses to fade. I will keep choosing truth over fear, kindness over anger, vision over confusion, love over everything else. Every breath becomes another chance, every heartbeat becomes another song, every new day becomes another gift wrapped in quiet grace. So I will keep walking toward tomorrow with peaceful courage and thankful eyes, trusting every unseen step ahead is already leading me into something beautiful. Just
Beyond every sunrise waits another chance, a page untouched by yesterday's mistakes. The sky keeps opening without a sound, inviting every dream to rise again. When the world feels louder than my heart, I search for the quiet between each breath. There I discover fearless peace, growing stronger than every storms. The brightest mornings are born in darkness, the strongest rivers begin as drops. Great journeys never appear complete, they become beautiful one step at a time. I will keep climbing unseen hills, even when no one notices my path. Every faithful step shapes tomorrow into something brighter than today. The heat of life cannot consume my hope, the longest night cannot silence my song. Deep within there lives a calm that no season can ever steal. Every obstacle becomes a doorway, every delay becomes preparation. Every ending hides another beginning, waiting with open arms sweet. The wind teaches me to bend without forgetting who I am. The trees grow stronger because they sway, not because they never move whispers courage. Every sunrise sings of renewal. Every sunset reminds my soul that rest is also part of strength. No shadow lasts forever. Light patiently waits behind every cloud. Hope never forgets my address, even when I lose my way. I will speak kindness into silence. I will plant joy into broken places. Small acts become mighty forests, changing lives I may never meet. Oh, the road ahead is not empty. It is filled with unseen gifts. Every curve hides new beauty. Every hill reveals new skies. I refuse to surrender to fear, because fear cannot write my future. My story belongs to courage. My tomorrow belongs to hope. Peace is not found by escaping life. It grows while walking through it, like a river flowing around every stone, never losing its destination. The fire above may burn brightly, but a cool shelter still surrounds my soul. The longest afternoon will pass, and evening will bring gentle rest. I lift my eyes beyond limits, beyond doubt, beyond disappointment. The future is wider than imagination, and brighter than memory. Every smile becomes a sunrise. Every grateful heart becomes a lighthouse, guiding lost travelers home without saying a single word. Today I choose purpose over comfort, truth over illusion, love over fear, and hope over every impossible dream. So I will keep walking with confidence, trusting every unseen step ahead. The path is already preparing wonders, greater than anything I have imagined.
Every dawn arrives with quiet courage, painting forgotten dreams across the horizon, reminding every heart that a new beginning is always stronger than yesterday's ending. And every breath is another invitation to become the person you were always meant to be. When the road stretches farther than your eyes can see, keep walking with peaceful confidence, because the greatest destinations are discovered by those who refuse to stop after the first difficult step, believing that every mile carries hidden beauty beyond imagination. The brightest light is not always the loudest light. Sometimes it shines gently within a calm spirit, guiding every decision with wisdom, kindness, and unwavering purpose until the impossible slowly becomes reality. The hottest afternoon cannot steal the coolness of a hopeful heart, and the longest night cannot silence the quiet melody that keeps whispering. Tomorrow is already preparing something beautiful just for you. Every mountain teaches patience. Every river teaches persistence. Every forest teaches quiet strength. And every sunrise reminds us that life never stops creating opportunities for those who continue believing beyond fear. Do not measure your future by today's obstacles. Measure it by the courage growing inside you, because unseen strength often becomes the greatest turning point in an ordinary life. The wind may change direction 1,000 times, but a heart filled with vision continues moving toward its destination, adapting without surrendering, learning without losing hope, and growing without losing kindness. Even when no one applauds your progress, every faithful step matters. Every unseen effort becomes another stone in the bridge leading toward a brighter tomorrow, where today's perseverance becomes tomorrow's celebration. Clouds may cover the sky, but they never erase the sun. Difficult moments may hide your dreams, but
can never remove the possibilities waiting just beyond today's horizon.
Peace is found in the quiet confidence that every challenge has a purpose, every delay has a lesson, every season has its beauty, and every ending quietly prepares a magnificent beginning. Every smile offered to another traveler becomes a light that continues long after you have passed. Kindness travels farther than words, reaching places your footsteps may never touch. Lift your eyes higher than disappointment, because your vision becomes stronger when it rises above temporary struggles. The wider your perspective becomes, the smaller your fears begin to appear. Hope is like an endless river, flowing through every season, never rushing, never stopping, always finding another path toward the sea, reminding us that persistence is stronger than resistance. The tallest trees once stood as tiny seeds hidden beneath the soil. Great dreams also begin where no one notices them, quietly growing until the right season reveals their true beauty. There is extraordinary power inside ordinary moments. A peaceful morning, a grateful heart, a gentle word, and one brave decision can completely change the direction of an entire lifetime. Choose truth when confusion surrounds you. Choose courage when fear grows louder. Choose compassion when anger becomes easy. These quiet choices shape the strongest future.
When the sun burns fiercely above, remember that somewhere nearby there is always refreshing shade. When darkness fills the sky, remember that stars become visible only because night has arrived.
Every heartbeat carries another opportunity. Every sunrise opens another page. Every step writes another sentence in the story of a life becoming stronger, wiser, and brighter with every passing day. Keep believing even before you see the results. The greatest transformations begin beneath the surface, long before they appear to the world, quietly preparing something greater than expectations. Walk forward with gratitude. Dream with fearless vision. Speak with gentle kindness. Live with unwavering purpose. And trust that every unseen step is already leading you toward a future more beautiful than you have ever imagined.